ممثلة هندية رائدة أعمال وعارضة أزياء، ظهرت بعدد كبير من البرامج التلفزيونية والأفلام البنجابية. بارول قولاتي، ولقاء حصري مع الزميل أحمد المرزوقي.
So, Parul, welcome to the UAE. First of all, you're shining the place.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being over here. Now, I really want to know, how does it feel to be connected to the Arab region?
It feels great. It feels great. The people here, the culture, and I'm glad through you I can connect to so many.
Thank you so much. I think UAE is one of those countries that we welcome everyone with open arms. I think also India, they have multiple cultures, multiple religions. We are similar, almost.
Yes.
Now then, the question, the most important question, Parul, is how did you start your journey through acting?
It comes as a surprise for many. I got selected on Facebook. I was in school. I was studying in 12th standard, which you call high school here, I believe.
Yes.
So I got a message on Facebook that we are looking for fresh faces. And through that message, my life changed because I did not know much. All I knew was, okay, this could be my my ticket to Bollywood.
Yes.
And I took a leap of faith, came to Bombay, gave the audition. They offered me the part. It was with Yami Gautam. She's
Yes.
another very famous actress in India. I played her sister. So they thought I looked like her. So they offered me the part. And I don't know, I mean, maybe 10, 12 years ago, I looked like her. That's why they took
Maybe
me.
the fairness as well, the color of your skin. Yeah, exactly. You look like her almost. But not definitely a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, no, not a lot. But there is, like, if you go like with her around, I was like, oh, they are sisters.
That's
how
what
there is
happened, I
a-
think. And I got that part. It was a TV show.
Okay.
On Colors. I did that show and then I did one more, did some Punjabi movies. Is when, because I was still like 19, 20. I was already working and I was like, now I want to study acting. This is something I want to do for the rest of my life. So I started doing workshops. I went to some drama school to study acting. I would do small because I would never block 1 year, go study and come back because then again you have to start afresh.
Exactly.
Didn't have that much time. And that was kind of my journey, and real struggle started when I knew that I'm going to do this for the rest of my life.
Oh, I thought it would be more easier if you know. It was difficult.
It became more because then I knew what I want to do.
Ah.
I was just put into it. I already got exposed to so many things. And then it became about what I really want to do as an actor, what kind of characters I would want to do that would reach several people. Even, for example, Silence 2, it reached to you in some way. So it was a conscious choice. And it was my first Hindi film. I've not done a Hindi film. I've only done web series or TV shows.
Yeah. So Silence was the...
My first Hindi film.
Seriously?
And OTT. It was an OTT release.
But it doesn't show. It shows that you're fully experienced because the amount of the acting that you have done, the performance was so strong. I was like, I really love her acting. She reminds me of Anushka Sharma.
That's a compliment. I love Anushka Sharma.
She is an amazing actress. Now, I want to take a little bit far before that. I want to know, who is Parul Gulati in 15 seconds? How would you describe yourself in 15 seconds?
Oh, she's a dreamer. She's super ambitious. She's always hopeful, looking at the stars, aiming for the stars. And for me, sky is always the limit. It's never enough of what I have.
And you reached Bollywood. This is the most important thing. Do you still remember your first audition, Parul? First audition, how was it?
My first show, which I came through Facebook, that one.
Yeah.
So they asked me to audition back in the day from home and send it.
Okay.
So I went to a studio where you make movie videos.
Okay.
So I went in that studio, asked them, and they gave me one monologue. It was something like, "Ye hum kahan hain, ye kamra kaise ghota sa hai," and I had to say those lines. So I said,
with expression, definitely, right?
So I'm telling you, because I had never acted. I was the 16, 17-year-old girl. So I picked up the script and I learned it and I said the lines. Literally, I said the lines like that. And I had major nasal voice. It's still less.
Okay.
It was, ये कमरा कितना घोटा सा है, and they saw, and I made a CD and I sent it to them. And the CD, literally a CD, DVD also wasn't there.
God,
It was
VCD.
like a CD. The
Oh
CD
God,
thing.
the circle one.
Because that's what the studio could make for
Oh,
me
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
time. Like
And
a
the quality was so bad.
wedding studio. I sent it to them and they were like, is this a joke? Just come to Bombay and give the audition.
Seriously?
Because I never knew, I
Because
never
you're
faced the
10.
camera.
Yeah, you're still young on that age.
Yeah.
And we don't have social media on that days to practice. So it was something very new, fresh for you. But now if you say the same line, how would you say it?
Oh my God. I would just say it like, हम कहाँ आ गए हैं, कमरा कितना घोटा सा है, हम यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं?
Okay, that's nice.
It would
Now,
be this.
okay, audition is correct.
Fine.
Sign, khalas, do the show right now. But then, of course, your journey have been through. Then they have done the movies, you have done the web shows. Now, which one role among all of those was the most challenging? It took a lot of time for you.
Silence did take a lot of preparation, but it was such a small part if you actually see in terms of the length of the
Yes.
show. My first web show was called Hakse.
Okay.
It was based on Little Women. Have you watched or read Little Women? It's like Pride and Prejudice, something like
No, I
those
haven't.
stories, which is about sisters and they are fighting for their rights and stuff. We made an Hindi adaptation. We shot it and based the story in Kashmir.
Okay.
And it was one of the most challenging in terms of first time I got to play an author back character, a character that was in every frame.
Okay.
So the story was led by me along with other 3 amazing actresses. So it was a story of 4 sisters. That show I also take pride in terms of I feel it was one of my best work.
Amazing. I will definitely have to go and watch it right now. I mean,
I think you'll like it.
This is the most important thing, that you have to love it. Even for you guys, when you act and you go to the performance, you need to have that kind of love and passion to the character, then you will exit. I think this is when you described me, I saw that you are in love still with that character, with that show. So that really means a lot. And then, Parul, you have become an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So how did you become an entrepreneur? What really came to your mind that I want to become an entrepreneur?
So, when you see actresses invest,
Yes.
how actors, actresses, or singers, when they are very popular, they have their own brand of something. So that excited me since childhood. Like they will launch a perfume or makeup
Yes.
or clothing line, and I would watch Keeping Up with Kardashians a lot.
Definitely.
They would always launch something of their own. And I wanted to start some business the day I thought I would become a very big actress. But I was shooting for a Punjabi film. It was about to release. And during that release, I felt this movie may not do very well.
Okay.
I don't know when I will become very big actress, but I can start my business along
Yes.
with acting.
Exactly.
So and I had thought of hair extensions because I would watch Keeping Up with Kardashians and they would talk about hair extensions.
Yes.
It really excited me. And I wanted to, whenever I looked for hair extensions, it wasn't available online in our country.
Oh.
So online you can't search and find hair extensions. So
Only
I
at the
created,
salons, maybe, right?
or maybe like wig shops.
Yes.
Wig shops, or from the people you borrow from shoots.
Yes.
For shoots. So I started my first online company of hair extensions, and it's actually India's first online company of hair extensions, neshhair.com.
But do you think this really affected your acting? Like on choosing you for projects?
I started getting lesser calls ever since, but it will be a battle. It will be a battle for some time. Then I'll become very rich and produce my own movies.
I will be the first one to put up to see. This is the lady that I really love. You know, I support those. I know one of the actors also. She's a TV actress, and she moved to Dubai.
Oh.
Yeah, and she started her own PR agency. So she had a lot of support from their co-stars, and for this one. See, this is where film industry is really battling on. Someone is like, oh, I'm jealous of her. She's doing, why couldn't I? I want to support her. This thing happens. It's not only in film industry, everywhere, in every kind of field. So I think from your side, I really wish you all the best because what you have
Thank
done.
you.
And I think now everyone will call you. They say, Parul, do you have an extension? Please give it to me.
Oh, now
I want
they
to
do.
borrow. They're doing it now?
Now they support it, but now they see credibility, probably. But I don't blame them. When you start something new, people don't know what you're doing. It's the fear of the unknown.
Yes.
So I don't blame them. Now they support me. I'm not going to say that they don't. Now a lot of people, my peers, they want hair from me for their characters when they are playing different characters.
See? Now, before we end this beautiful conversation, just two more things. First question is, one thing you really wished you have learned before adulthood?
Wow. Having more faith in myself. I would really believe if somebody said you're not good enough. Initially, I would believe it. I wish I had more faith in myself instead of seeking outside validation.
I got your point. I think this is a beautiful one. I think everyone needs to have faith. And, life is beautiful, but the most important thing is how you control it. This is the main thing. Now, ending this beautiful chat, I want you to say something in Arabic since you are here in Dubai. Now, what is your favorite Arabic word that you always use in Dubai?
Khalas.
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 It means done, finish it.
Khalas.
Now, I will teach you one more thing,
Okay.
which I think you have such a huge fan following here also in Middle East. So, one thing that you want to tell to them, something, what is that thing? I don't want to teach you. I want you say it from your own.
Okay. So I would say, thank you so much for loving me always.
In
Now,
Arabic?
In Arabic, yes. Thank you so much for loving me always.
Okay. Shukran.
Shukran.
Shukran means thank you. Da'iman, which means always.
Daiman.
Yeah, so shukran.
Daiman.
I will restructure that one
Okay.
for you. I will let you say like shukran على الدعم والمحبة, which means thank you for the support and love.
Okay.
Okay. Shukran
Shukran.
على
Ala.
yeah الدعم
Idam.
yeah الدعم
Idam.
والمحبة.
Oh, this is very difficult. Can
Okay.
we go back to the one? That was.
Which means I love you, my Arab fans.
Yes.
Okay. You can say okay. أحبكم
أحبكم
يا متابعيني.
يا متابعيني
العرب.
العرب.
One more take with expression.
Okay, say it again. What was the first one?
أحبكم
Okay, I'll say it. أحبكم يا متابعيني العرب.